Hi, in today's tutorial we're actually just going to learn how to create a chord using the 1-3-5 method. And before we get started, we need to first actually know and understand where the scale is. As you can see, we have white keys and black keys. With the white keys, it's actually labeled in the scale, for the musical scale, it's going to be labeled from A through G for the scale. And the scale actually starts off with A being right here between the three sets of black keys, and it's like that throughout the whole entire keyboard. A always starting right here. B, C, D, E, F, and G. And with the black keys, which are known as sharps and flats, they're going to be always labeled from A through F, and they're called A flat being always right here, B flat, C sharp, E flat, and F sharp. Now that we have a decent idea of where the musical scale is for chords, or well, your keys are actually going to be at, the next thing that we need to understand is in a particular scale that there's a 1 through 8 rule, and that pretty much is that the scale for any particular tone goes through 1 through 8. Say for example C sharp right here, the scale is always going to be, you need to also keep in mind that there's a method of knowing for every 3 whole steps there's a half step that needs to be taken. Say for example this being a whole step, this being a half step, this being another whole step, which makes 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Do it again. Now that we have a good understanding of the numbers, which is being 1 through 8, in order to find or make a chord, the root chord that is, you would need to first start off at the beginning of the first number, which would be 1. Say for C sharp, 1 is right here. You would need to find a 3, go over 3 notes, 1, 2, 3. That makes your 3rd note, into the 5th note, 4, and then 5. And that's a chord right there for you. If you want to take it up another step, you can actually go ahead and make it into a first inversion by taking the last note, which is on the thumb, and switching it all the way up to your pinky. That's the first inversion. Second inversion, you can do the same by taking the thumb again and switching the baby finger to the 3. And that's the second inversion. And thus this completes in making a chord on pretty much in any scale. The same concept applies. And the only thing I can really suggest is, in order to get better at it, continue to practice. Practice makes perfect, and it polishes up your skills. Thank you.